Oh, the Disruptor, baby, winning games. The Disruptor wins games. What's going on, guys? It's that Aussie, your favorite Aussie and Magic Jenkins. How you going today? Today in the arena, we are playing Amalgam the White, or Amalgam in the Boys, whatever you want to call it. But we are here, baby. We're playing Azorius Tempo, and this is hands down the sickest deck I've played all season so far. It's a tempo deck where we basically play our small threats and hold up counter spells, hold up flash creatures, hold up flash planeswalkers with Amalgam and Emperor, and we just tempo people out the game. Obviously the key cards in the deck are the 2 Amalgams up top and the 4 Emperors. I love just being able to hold up 4 mana, an Emperor and an Amalgam, and just having the decision, alright, if I don't want to counter this spell, I can flash in my Emperor and buff creatures, create a Samurai. They work so well together. You can create a Samurai that is a token for your Amalgam to sacrifice. I started playing the deck and I was like, okay, maybe not having creatures to sacrifice the Amalgam will be an issue. This is better than the Dimir version, 100%. 100%. The Dimir version I made weeks ago, then Crokies and CGB posted it, and I was like, well, I hate my life, so I can't post this now. So I decided to make Amalgam in the White, and this deck, we're sitting on about an 80% win rate. This deck is insane. You've got your usual suspects. Aspirant is so busted in a tempo deck, where you're holding up Spell Pierce, and all of a sudden it's a 5/5, you're just crashing in for damage. Spell Pierce, Network Disruptor, baby. This card is insane. 1/1 flyer that helps gel with all our other cards. Our Thunderous Orator as well, insane in this deck. Vigilance gains flying all the time. But Disruptor taps down a permanent when it enters the field. If you draw this is the amazing thing about the card. Usually a 1/1 flyer is a dead draw in the late game. This card will win you games if you draw it in the late game. And it's just a 1/1 common flyer. You'll see my very last game. This game, it just came in, tapped a permanent, won the game. Amazing card. Orator, you've seen it around, completely underrated card. Vigilance and flying 24/7. We've got 4 removal spells and Fateful Absence. Spellbinder, it just wins you games. Simple as that, you guys know that. Play some Spellbinders. Brutal Cathar, because we don't want to be too slanted against control. We're very good against control. We need a Cathar for the creatures matchups. Won us games. Adeline puts on a lot of pressure, helped us to win a game. You want a little bit of a mix in here. You don't want to be slanted two-way, right? Sorry, one way. But yeah, this deck just kicks ass. It's about 80% win rate. You always have options. It's so fun. We just crush the competition. There's so much tempo in this deck. It's insane. If you like the video, just let me know in the comments down below. Please, it's an original idea. Subscribe to the channel. I've been getting heaps of views and no subscribes, so you would make my day if you could just subscribe to the channel. Even leave a comment. Let me know if you like the video. And feel free to use the deck because you'll see it is an absolute house. We're going to get into the games now, but I'll see you guys in the matches. I hope you enjoy them. So we have a 1-drop, a 2-drop, a counterspell. We are doing it. So we're actually going to not play Disruptor on 1, I don't think. Wait, if we do, yeah. I think we want to guarantee Aspirant on 2, right? Yeah. And then we can, after that, the next turn, we can tap their defending creature if they have one. There's an Amalgam. We can tap their defending creature if they have one. And get in for some damage. They're like, what? What is this madman playing? Okay, let's not kill my Aspirant. Nice. Do we get it out of bolt range, or do we make our flyer bigger? Flyer bigger. Diversify threats, baby. We have an absence, so I'm not worried about whatever the opponent is going to be doing. That's a problem. They gain a lot of life back. Wow, we've been schooled. Okay. There you go. I need a white source badly. We have way more white sources than blue in the deck. We say go. We make the disruptor big. Do we take 5? Nah. They have indestructible? No? Sweet. 4 mana. Intimidator. Bug catcher. Yeah, baby. In you go, Disruptor. 4 mana Disruptor coming through. And we say go. Hold up Amalgam. I'm gonna say no to that one. Now, it's actually borderline. Sweet, that still sucks. We take 3, they take 7 next turn. We'll try this. Just because we know block. What do you got? Another bug catcher. Spell Pierce is okay. Especially if they don't play a land before next turn. Do we go in? 100% yes. Spellbinder. Alright, it's not a land. That's good. We have lethal on the crackback. Go straight for ignition, please. Oh, baby! This is how we do it. This is just how we do it. Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Well, pretty good outing for the deck. First game. We just let all damage go through here. Good game, brother. Amalgam and the boys. Amalgam the white. How good? Let's go. Alright, first game. Good game. Appears to protect an aspirant, and I think we'll pretty much be able to carry the game home. Okay, now it just needs to not die this turn. Come on, baby. Yes. 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 It's a no from me. Alright, see what they got. Do you have what it takes to kill this aspirant? Celestis is fun. Because now we have an Emperor online. 2 removal spells. It's looking bad for the opponent. They go back up to 14. We will have a 5/5. Be funny if they have to Shadow's Verdict 1 Aspirant. Of course, we're playing control, and we draw the 2 removal spells. Come out to play, Emperor. Jwari. You played a bank buster. Oh yeah. Let's draw counterspell. Worst possible draw again. We have a 22 land deck and we're still drawing this many lands. Feels bad. Okay, if they don't kill it this turn, we'll look really good. That's pretty good for us. Could lose me the game. Why? I'm holding everything. Opponent's going to be able to get back into the game now, probably. Do they have anything? They have a Tamio. I'm going to tap the Aspirant down. Yeah.
Bow before Phyrexia. Revel in your minuscule victory.
It's going to keep growing. They need to brick pretty hard here. Hermit? Does this win us the game? Oh, please. Please tell me my Network Disruptor will win us the game. You can't crew that, bro. Is it going to become relevant? Please. Yes! The Disruptor, baby! I knew it was a good pick. Let's go. If you're playing a Dimir tempo deck and you're just missing out on Aspirant. Aspirant can just carry a game by itself. So if you just create your deck to work with the Aspirant, like having something that can tap down blockers and like having Spell Piercers in hand, you're just doing yourself a great service. We're on the draw. So this could be not nice. Hand's good though. Hand is good. We could make this a pretty good best of 3 deck, actually. What could they play on 3? Announcement would suck. Screw it, we have to be aggressive. Okay, that was my worst possible... Shit. Nothing is flying there, right? So... But we might be able to counter something big here. Right? I think we need to keep Spell Pierce open. That's why. Your turn, you get a token. Oh, this has made this very, very hard. Very, very hard. Alright, I think we have to do this. Interesting. Vampire, I suppose. So, whenever it attacks against flying until the end of turn, if you control a creature with flying. Sick. And it has vigilance. Feels good. That's an expensive vamp. Just saying. Okay, now it's... Now we're not looking great. Ooh. Do we just send our flyers to the moon? Do I attack with Spellbinder if... No, I don't, right? So we're not attacking this turn. Kind of sucks. Let's see what they draw. And if this is where an Amalgam would be amazing. Because they just have so much. Okay. Let's see if they want to attack. Wow. Okay. Someone's forgotten about an Emperor.
Now you've done it. Hat's coming off.
So I think...
How we greet our enemies.
That's a great draw. Let's get you online. Then let's go with 1/1 counter. We're going to get one from you, so maybe we buff up the... Oh no, we want the Spellbinder to be able to trade.
Strike fast and strike hard.
This is going to go on the Orator. He's going to get in. And we have first strike, actually. How do we have first strike? Can someone just let me know why we have first strike? Why do we have first strike? Oh, against first strike until end of turn. Dude, that is sick. Do we just get in? Jwari's probably not going to hit anything, unfortunately. No, we don't get in because... Because then if our Spellbinder dies... If our binder dies, we cannot... Our Orator does not have flying. Circle of Confinement? On what? That's bad for us. It's fine. I don't know why they're playing that card. It's not really relevant in their deck. Six. Can we keep it alive? So we can trade. We have to let it go. Because now we're in a really good spot.
Still have much to
Let's see if they play a 3-drop. Go on, wedding announcement. Ooh. Okay, this is kind of good. Adeline. Let's go with... Okay. If I get in with everything, they take 5, 7, 8, 9, and go to 3. We put them to 3. Sure. And we also will take another 1/1. Oh, it's looking tight. It's looking very, very tight. Yes! Too good. It's too good, baby. Alright. So the deck is cruising along. Just winning games. I think the Orator combo with the flyers. This deck's just nasty, especially if we're playing against control. It's quite nasty. We've got all these little ways to sneak in, you know. We can just sneak in there and just give them a shiv. Got 1-drop, 2-drop, possibly 3-drop. Looks nice. Kind of sucks that we don't have untapped white, but what's better, having the Thalia on curve? Yeah, let's have the Thalia. Thalia on 2, then Disruptor to tap something down to attack in. No, come on, man. It's the worst possible thing that could have happened to us then. That needs to die. That's a great draw. think this is strictly the best play. Okay. Is it the Kyodai or the Apparition? I don't think we can let him have that Apparition on... No, we just can't let him have it. We can't let him have it on curve. We have to make this turn bad for them by just playing one Initiate, say go, or something like that. They're probably drawing a 3-drop though. This Initiate is getting in. Is that it? Oh, they would draw the Adversary as well, wouldn't they? Mono white. How could I have doubted them for a second, right? So, now I can tax their Kyodai as well. Or I can just... Yeah. We're going to play the long game. So I'm going to tax the Kyodai. And I'm going to get in with just the binder. Because if they want to attack with their adversary, they can't get past the first strike. So let's hope they drew land. And if I draw blue, I can counter... We're going to go. Yeah, that's great. If they keep sending this to the moon, I can Cathar it. We have an Amalgam online. So now the question remains... If we get in here, do we just win next turn? 6 takes them to 9, we win. Let's hope they tap out for Apparition. Yes. Yes. Alright, so now, if we sack the Thalia, they can get in with their adversary, which I don't like. So I've just realised we might not win this turn. But we also have a Cathar and a Disruptor, so I think we still can get the W. Let's counter that. Because now they're going to attack in with at least a couple things, right? At least. And as long as we hold back their adversary, they can't get enough life to get away from us. Attack with 2. Oh, shit. We might still get there. I reckon we're still going to get there, baby. So what do we want to get rid of? We Cathar the adversary, actually. So they can't gain any life. We... play the Disruptor. Tap you. Attack, attack. They're at 3. They need to gain life to stay alive. They can play Kyodai, but it's not enough. Oh, they would have hit the Cathar. Oh, I think we still win though. Yeah, we still win. Surely. Yeah. Yeah. Too strong. Just having the flyers and the tempo. It's just... It's too good. And the amalgam. How clutch was that amalgam play, guys? It was just like super necessary. Because now if they attack with everything, sure, you bust. But we can just chump city, baby, and just get in. That's game. Yeah, we're on a hot streak. How many games is that now? Hand's good. Usher on the play. Feels nice. It's the only reason we have it in the deck. And also a little cool synergy is you can boast, create a token, and sack it to the amalgam. Just for next time. See what they got. They've clearly got something. Could boast and let it go. Let's keep it on. I think that, you know, now it forces them in their turn to have to kill it. But the only reason I didn't like spell piercing there, well, actually that's fantastic, was purely because if they're playing Spikefield, they're usually running a deck that has plenty of removal, right? So, oh, this is so good. Next turn we've got Disruptor into Aspirant. But for now we're going to take a peek at the hand. Any removal can go away. 3 mana Fading Hope. No, Prismari Command needs to go, actually. Needs to go, too much value. So they might, if they spend their turn iterationing, it gives us a chance to draw a counterspell. If they iteration, they have to top deck a blue source, untapped. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, they've hit it. You don't take decisions that quickly if you haven't. Oh, wait. Oh, dear. It's tapped. Oh, if we draw an amalgam, it's game over. That's 5. Let's get everything on the board. And let's make our flyers relevant. Because now, even if he plays Lear, I seriously don't think he can survive unless he top decks like a Crush the Weak or something like that. Would be very lucky. Still can't play Prismari Command. Can play Windfall. Can play Fading Hope. But if we draw a counterspell here, it's game over. It is GG, baby. What do we draw? Oh, baby! This deck. I think we're going to sack the Usher. So let's just keep making our Disruptor bigger. Sure. We don't counter that though. Let's just hope they don't have a Syndiclasm. That would be a blowout. Your turn, brother. What are they going to do? Going to Fading Hope the Disruptor. So another reason why I put the counters on the Disruptor is because now, you know, it has value if it goes back to hand. It can come in and tap down a Lear, basically, and we can attack through for game. That's my only reasoning behind it. What have they top deck? Anything good? Let's go. Let's see if they've drawn something to save their own life. Let's see if they play Burn Down the House right now and scoop it up when I amalgam. Jeskai. Oh, are we playing Hanada? Are we playing Hanada? Hanada won't save you either, my friend. I just don't see how... I don't see how my opponent could win the game from here. So what are they going to play right now? Because they wouldn't be double casting a Crush the Weak, right? Because they're all 1/1 anyway, and they wouldn't be double casting a Syndiclasm because they're all 1 toughness anyway. So I'm gonna let it resolve. Exactly. I mean, this feels like game over. So they get 1 hit. Let's see if they hit what they needed. 1 removal spell won't do it. That's game. How many games is that now? Is this game... Have I lost a game with this deck? Are we going for 100% win rate here, boys? We could be. Gas. 2 4-drops up the top, right where I want them. We have a Jwari for 2. We might end up playing it here though, just so to make sure we get to our Wanderer and our Amalgam. We'll see. Opponent looks like he's playing control. Opponent, are you alive? Okay, opponent is alive. Awesome. That's a problem. Alright. So I think we play Jwari next turn. And just play Usher. Or not. Opponent has a Deadly Dispute by the looks of it. They take a block. We play another Usher. Say go. They'll dispute the curtains, maybe. Yep. Look for maybe a what's his name? Nope. Perfect card for them to have, by the way. We are just completely walled right now by this damn Shambling Ghast. Very annoying. Maybe we can still get the W, but it's not looking good. Maybe... Yeah, maybe Usher's just... Maybe they're just not good enough at the moment. By the way, that was a very strange decision. They must have blood on the snow then. Because why would you sack a creature that completely walls out? If they don't blood on the snow this turn, I'm going to kill them. Yeah. Okay. Fair enough. Feels nice when you draw every single card you need, isn't it? Yeah, it's pretty good. Yeah, we're probably screwed here, but we do what we can. I'm gonna counter that for sure. Looks like we're gonna hang around here for a bit longer. I reckon it's just flyers. I think we just need flyers because of Shambling Ghast. Like I think, is it even worth playing a Usher in this format? I'm not sure. Honestly. Might just be worth playing for 4 flyers. You're a fool. Don't need to be attacking.
Run away. You'll be safe.
Let's get a board presence.
Let your blade do the talking.
How many? Not quite enough. Wait, do I want to? No, you know what? Let's just get bodies. Let's get bodies.
May your blade strike.
We're still in this game. Like the fact, how good is this? You know this deck's good. That if we get wiped, we still remain in the game because we have cards on 4, like Amalgam and Emperor. They're actually a really great team. Now our opponent will Field of Ruin, maybe. That's fine. Deadly Dispute, sure. Because we have unconditional counterspell in hand. Unconditional. So it is very possible we can still win this game. They need to be hitting... They honestly need to be hitting a board wipe. Sure. Go get a white. Wait, we have no more... Wait, what? Oh, cool. I was like, why has it selected the blue? Anyway. Alright, let's see what they have. End turn. They have a nice full grip now. So let's hope they fully tap out to play another meat hook or something along those lines. Curtains. That was smart by the opponent. Counter the ability. Just remember that the Amalgam can do that. See if they have something else. Yep, they can do it again. Take my Spellbinder, sort of thing. I get another draw though. That's why this card isn't the greatest. This is the nuts. Let's go...
Remember your training.
Well, our Emperor's gonna die. That's a bit annoying. But we can exile the Revealing Eye when it attacks in. Or after it hits us, which is unfortunate. That Menace really kills us there. And we can get in with a Samurai as well. Just hope they're not clearing the board for 3 here. That would be very unfortunate. If they do, we can flash in Emperor. Yeah, nice. Alright, ready? Flash in Emperor. +1 to save the Amalgam.
I am the Emperor of Kamigawa.
So we're just out-tempoing them at the moment.
We've got the edge in this fight.
Oh, yeah. Okay, Shambling Gas kind of ruined that plan. But now we have... Let's have a look, see what they have. Oh. Blood on the Snow is really good for them, so we're gonna take it. And maybe in the meantime, we're just supposed to... What do they have? Yeah. I think we have to do this now. Keep our...
This is what you get for hurting my people.
We want to keep our Emperor alive at all costs right now, so we want to hope they don't draw a land here. And they just play Lolth Seiko. We're still in this game. This game could have ended ages ago, but we're just hanging in there. Alright, if we draw Spell Pierce, we're so in it, baby. We're just struggling to stay alive right now. They can do both. Oh, that sucks. Okay. So now we're in another spot where I wonder whether where our Emperor is just going to die. Let's get some value out of it.
Let your blade do the talking.
So now if they want to kill... Look, I don't think it matters that much, right? No, it kind of does. We want to get it out of range of one of the spiders so we can... Like, we can absence a spider. Let's see if they go land Blood on the Snow. That wouldn't make much sense. Seems like they draw the land because they flashed over their lands. We have the counters tempo at the moment, though. They should attack first. Because then I can't really afford to flash out my absence. Because then their Blood on the Snow gets better. Yeah, that's the correct decision. They're going to draw first. Right now. They're going Blood. Blood. Yeah, this is the right play by them. Now they might think we have a counterspell in hand.
I guess that's it.
And it does seem dumb for them to Blood on the Snow now. But they've done it because they're completely idiotic. Like, the correct play would be to Mascot Exhibition there. Because they already have a board and they have a Lolth. So that's probably it. Yeah, that's game. Alright, well they had the nuts draw and we still kept up with them. So, I mean, that tells me that the deck is super sick. Like, Emperor just hanging the game. If we drew another counterspell, we would have been super okay. Might even be worth cutting a Jwari. I love Azorius. Oh, this hand is gas too. It's gas. It's freaking gas. Alright. We still go Usher, I believe. Yeah. Because he's going to have the toughest time. I think we trade out Silver Raven. So now we play Orator. Then next turn we draw untapped land. Play Silver Raven. Hold up Jwari. And Silver Raven will give our Orator flying as well. We're playing against Orzhov by the looks of it. Big surprise. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun, 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 dun-dun. Now I'm all like, what do they play on 3 that hurts us? Wedding Announcement? Wedding Announcement. We play Raven. We Scry. Scry is not bad in this spot, actually. It's pretty good. We give ourselves flying. Get in there. Hold up counterspell for Wedding Announcement. Then play Emperor. +1 counter on the Usher so it can attack through the farmhand. Let's see if they play into it. They do, baby. I love countering Wedding Announcements. Every single time. Cool. So now we don't need to give up our Usher yet. Next turn could be Meat Hook though. Do we take them off Meat Hook or do we wait and pray that they don't have it? What if they have 2? Now we need to play like they have 1, right? Let's go. Oh my dear God. That's fine. These are not fine. If they have to do it, they have to do it though. We still might have too much here. Let's see what they want to get rid of. They can get rid of 2 things. That's brutal. What? Wait, what? How do they just exile 2 things? Oh, yeah, I got you. Okay, this is really bad. Oh well. Great.
I will show you what happens when the spy a gift in exchange for loyalty.
They just had the best possible hand again.
Then guide it like water.
Let's get a samurai going.
Guards, to me.
We've still got him in a pickle here. So this can get us past the farmhand, which is 100% what we're doing.
Strike fast and
We're going to go kill the Lolth. We're going to pray that they didn't draw a meat hook. Yeah, that's right. If they didn't draw a meat hook, I think we might win this game.
I'll be waiting for you.
No hook. Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm pretty happy with this now. You got one Rite of Oblivion. I don't know if it's going to be enough, my friend. We get them very low here. Very, very, very low. It's not what we wanted to draw. If we go face, do we win? We get in for 3. Let's go for it. Feels good. Let's get a token. They go to 3. We hold up Jwari. We have... yeah, boy. I think we got him. We got him? You got nothing to write, my friend. No meat hook. He had to have drawn meat hook off the top, which would be absolute nonsense. Oh, come on, man. That's right, we still win. We got him. This deck just wins games, doesn't it? Just wins games. GG, my friend. Ah, feels good. Feels good. We made the right decision to play the Spellbinder when we did. Even though it turned out bad for us, we still won the game because we played the Spellbinder in that exact spot. It let them not double right in one turn, which would have been chaos. So far we've seen Amalgam the white once. When he shows up, he does the job. Just started playing this new... I got this new board game for my partner. It's called Pandemic, and it's like this board game where you like you have all these nations, and they all have like disease and outbreaks on them, and you have to like cruise around with like 4 people and contain them, and you have special skills and stuff. It's freaking awesome. So awesome. Alright, let's draw a counter, please. Even a Jwari on 2 would be fine. Double or... We do want to scry away land as well. Let's see if this works out badly. Yep, beautiful. Glad we did that. So now, if in theory, if they want to pump, so if they want to untap with Sculptor, then play a 4-drop Haster. Oh, that's the worst possible card you could have played. I was thinking about the 4/4 Haste dude. I wasn't thinking about that. What do you have? Oh, it's all so bad. What do we stop? A troll next turn? And we counter the growth if we can? Sure. It's not looking good, guys. But hey, I think we trade these. I think. Weird decision by opponent. They're going to play the growth. Did Thalia just screw me? Ah. I could have got in for 5, 7, 8. And I still would have been dead. Yeah, that's fine. We lose that one. Alright, we still... So why did we lose that game? Awesome. Alrighty. I go first. I have... what a hand. Draw Spell Pierce, make my day, please. Make my day with Spell Pierce, baby. We playing Is It? Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it? Oh. If we just draw a little 1-drop homie, we'll be looking good. Or a Spell Pierce. There's multiple options. I think the blue. Oh, what's more important? Okay, they've got something. Doesn't matter, unless they have a Jwari. Oh, I didn't play around the Jwari. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Our next best bet is... They're playing Giants. I mean, I'll give them a nice for that. Respect. Giants is... not very good. I mean, Spell Pierce is great, though. Nope. You must deal with that on your own turn. If they can't deal with this... Like, if they play a board wipe here, fair enough. Can they play that Battle of Frost and Fire? Is that on 4 or 5? Oh, look at this hand. It's stacked. Chance of you to deals to a permanent or player deals that much damage. Huh. So, how do we get around that? That is the question, right? That's very good for them. We just needed some removal. So maybe we just stay. We just chill. Yes, they might get to do some broken shit, but they also might play some sorcery speed shit, which will allow us to flash in Emperor and have have the what's the word? Have the upper hand. Got there in the end. Alright, they go land. Another Calamity Bearer. Okay. Let's go Samurai. This could be an option. Oh, it feels like the option, right? Then if they have Battle in Frost and Fire, it's really, really bad.
I have got new moves to teach you.
Yes, quite. Yes, indeed. Yes. I think we're chilling still. It looks like they're... Oh, I should have pumped my aspirant. Oh, well. It looks like they're well in it, but we have all the tempo right now. I don't think it's correct to attack into this. This has first strike, so it is correct for that to attack into it. Next turn. So if they're clearing, if they're playing battle, we're 100% flashing in. They're playing nothing. Okay. You want to trade? They want to trade. Sure. We have the upper hand because we have token creation. And we have counter spells. So we just need to play our resources better than our opponent can and we'll win the game. That's fine. We let that go. We might see them go for a Cyclone Summoner. Overcharged Amalgam will wreck a Cyclone Summoner. Let's go. They probably weren't expecting that. Thank you. Now, if we can find a way to just remove Calamity Bearer from the field, we'll win the game. That's why Giants... That's why we just destroy Giants, because we... Oh! The Disruptor, baby! Winning games! The Disruptor wins games! Get out!
Remember your training.
And we hold up another Amalgam. Oh, this deck is insane. It's insane. What can they do? That's fine. Oh, the Network Disruptor. It's come in clutch so many times. This card is actual gas. GG, my friend. What a way to finish off the session. This deck is on like a... What's the win rate? We've played like 8 games and won 6, so it's very high. We've just been cruising up the ladder. This deck is sick. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching the games. I think you guys could, the deck speaks for itself. What awesome results we've had with just this pile of tempo and aggression. These two guys on the top end, I love having these, big bulk group of 4-drops. You just have so much versatility. You can flash in your Emperor, stay alive, buff your creatures, or you have the Amalgam sitting there waiting to counter the spell and win the game. This deck is so awesome. It's my favorite deck. It's honestly my favorite deck. Network Disruptor is no joke. This is just a 1/1 common from Kamigawa. Comes down, taps a permanent, lets you get in with like a 5/5 Aspirant. Like, absolutely nuts. Thunderous Orator is... I've seen people talk about it multiple times, just saying this card's so underrated. And it is. When you've got a team full of flyers flying in, this thing gets flying, it has vigilance, you can buff it with counters. It's just an absolute house of a card, honestly. It can get first strike, everything as well. So Aspirant is insane in a tempo deck. Usher was the weakest card in the deck. You could honestly play 8 1/1 flyers. I'm not even kidding. Raven will go out for another Disruptor, 100%. But you play these flyers to mainly trigger your Orator, and I mean, this ability to tap a target permanent, I'm just going to go back to it real quick, is insane in a tempo deck like this. 1 Adeline, the 3 Spellbinders, crucial. 1 Cathar in matchups where you need to remove a creature, which was relevant in, you know, at least one of the games. It's an even split because you don't want to be too fully geared against control and whip control and then die to creature decks, right? So we've actually beaten everything with this deck. Deck is amazing. I've come up with this by myself, and I think... So basically what happened is CGB and Crokies released a deck that I made ages ago, which is Dimir Tempo with Amalgam, because it's one of my favorite cards. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to release Amalgam the White, and we're going to slap people. And this deck is better. Well, I've got better results with this deck than the Dimir version. So if you like the deck, please give me a subscribe down below. This is my idea. I really would appreciate it. I've been getting lots of views on my videos, but not much subscribers. I'd love to hear from you down below in the comments as well. Like, subscribe, comment. I love you guys so much for checking out this video, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.